Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot. Oh, hi there. Yeah. I just wanted to say that this is the first video in a series of videos in which I challenge Lay Big Guy to 10 challenges. And so this is kicking off that series, Mikey. So let's just get right to it. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this helmet on my head. And I have to tell you, the reason for that is because when I walked into my room, I tripped over myself. My left foot came over my right, and I hit my head off of my bedpost. And so I'm wearing this so that doesn't happen again. Maybe I'll wear it for the duration of this video, and probably for whatever else is going on. I've got a lot of meetings today. So, yeah, Mikey, I think it looks pretty good. Let's get into it. Your challenges. You're awaiting them in eager anticipation, as am I for yours. First, I want you to paint a self-portrait of yourself. Actual paint, not paint from the computer. And you have to sell it to someone you don't know. Maybe someone on Duquesne's campus. I'm going to take this off. This is getting really annoying. You have to sell it, Mikey, to someone you don't know. A student on Duquesne's campus, maybe someone in the street in Pittsburgh. A homeless man, that would be pretty funny and pretty ironic too. But yeah, you paint yourself a self-portrait, sell it, you can't give it away. 2. Interrupt 3 games of Frisbee. 3 separate games. You can knock the Frisbee down or take it and throw it somewhere else, but you have to interrupt 3 separate games of Frisbee. 3. Splash water on your crotch area and walk around like that all day as if you had pissed your pants, Mikey. The big guy. When it dries up, for you it'll probably dry up pretty quickly. You have to splash water there again, and if someone asks you why you're wet in that area, you just tell them that that you pissed your pants and to mind your own damn business. So when it dries up, you resplash it and you walk around like that on campus for a day. 4. Snort a line of sugar, maybe about the size of this pen. I just snorted a line of pen, but you have to snort a line of sugar, about 10 centimeters, and you can snort anything else after that you want, but sugar has to be also snorted. 5. Get the numbers of 3 girls and call them. Now, that's not it. There's more to it. You have to call them and have a conversation with them about how you have a fetish for feet. They have to be girls that you've never met before, and you have to have a conversation about that. You have a fetish for feet. 6. Eat 3 Big Macs in 5 minutes. 3 different Big Macs in a total of 5 minutes. 7. In a lecture, I want you to stand up and yell out, "Down with communism," with your fist raised like this, and then walk out of the lecture hall. This has to be in the middle of a lecture. A lecture with at least 100 students will stay. The professor has to be teaching at the board, not during a break or anything like that. Everybody has to be taking notes silently, and you stand up and yell "Down with communism," and walk out. You can stay if you want to, but I don't know why you'd want to. 8. I want you to walk to work from your house. Just one day, big guy. One day. Walk to work from your house. You don't have to walk back, just there. 9. Forget to wear one shoe on one foot for one day. That's a lot of ones, Mikey, especially for you. So, usually we wear 4 articles of clothing on our feet. 2 socks and 2 shoes, which makes 4 articles of clothing. I want you to wear 2 socks and 1 shoe, which means that on one foot you won't have a shoe. If someone offers you a shoe, it has to be a shoe that they're already wearing. It can't be like a shoe that they have in their backpack conveniently for you. You can only take a shoe from them if they've if they're wearing it or if it's already being worn. You cannot request a shoe. This has to be one day at Duquesne you walk around without a shoe. 10. I want you to grow out your facial hair. 2 or 3 weeks, just don't cut it, basically so you have an entire beard. And then I want you to shave it a certain way. Fortunately for you, big guy, I have drawn up a picture of what you should look like after you've shaven. So get a close look at this, Mikey. This is you. After you grow out your facial hair and then shaving a certain way. Now you'll notice that here on the right side of the face we have all hair. So don't touch that after you've shaven it. And then you have these little stripes right here on your chin. You want to shave in between those so that you leave these stripes. Leave your mustache entirely intact. And on the left side of your face, which would be this side, you shave completely, shave cleanly, so it looks really nice. And walk around like that for a day. But only after you've grown it out so it's thick. And you can do that because you're kind of related to Sasquatch. So I hear. But get a close look, Mikey. There you are. Pretty accurate. Alright. I'm waiting for yours. I look forward to them. Don't change them now that you've heard mine, because mine are going to make your life hell. And you're going to hate me for it. They suck. I know you're probably at home crying right now, but it's okay. It'll be alright, big guy. Are there any questions? Oh, Mr. Battery has a question. Yes, Mr. Battery. Well, what happens if Mikey doesn't complete his challenges in 10 weeks? You know, that's a really good question, Mr. Battery. If Mikey doesn't complete his challenges in 10 weeks, he gets punished. And the viewers and me will decide what his punishment is. So thank you. Thanks a lot, Mr. Battery. Alright, I think that's all. I don't think anybody else has any questions. No one? Alright. I will see you in your next video, Mikey. Keep it real, keep it tight, and keep it homey. Bitch.